Hi, are you interested in purchasing a franchise? If you are, I'd like to give you some shocking truths about franchising that you might not be aware of. Oftentimes the general public will get the perception that a franchise is the answer to all their financial dreams. For a rare few, this may be the case, but there is significant reason to be wary of this line of thinking. Jerry Chawton is a score counsellor at Atlanta, Georgia, and was saying how most recognisable franchise brands are under attack in civil courts. With so many franchises in the United States, you might think that the small business owners called franchisees are a happy lot. Not necessarily so, says Susan Kizos, president and founder of the American Franchisee Association, a trade association that represents franchisees nationwide. She tells us that many of her members are unhappy with the franchisees they purchased and would have made different choices if they knew then what they know now. Another study by Dr. Timothy Bates, a professor at Wayne State University in Detroit, found that the franchise failure rate actually exceeded 30% and that franchises made lower profits than independent entrepreneurs. Dr. Bates' study also found that the average capital investment of franchises was $500,000 compared to $100,000 for independent entrepreneurs. Dr. Timothy Bates goes on to say that many franchises never make much money. Average profitability is poor, especially after taking into account the purchase price of the franchise. So, take the hype used to sell franchises with a big pinch of salt. Franchise agreements always favour the franchisor. It is very easy to be swept away in the heat of the moment and get into a binding contract that's not in your best long-term interests. And it's very hard to get out of a franchise agreement without taking a big financial loss. Remember, the main purpose of franchising is to make the franchisor wealthy, so be very careful. I would like to take some time now to introduce you to a much better business opportunity that you can start up from the comfort of your own home and earn a 5 to 6 figure income every month without having to worry about employees, rent, all the other expenses and insurances that come with running a franchise or brick and mortar business. With over 2 billion internet users worldwide, you have an endless customer base. Before you even think about purchasing a franchise or any brick and mortar business, I invite you to go to my website, opt in and see this remarkable and very powerful online business model that could turn you into a millionaire. You don't need much business or computer skills, as you will be taught everything you need to know with full support and training provided. I hope I've saved you from being chained up to a franchise for the next decade or more. Let me show you a better business model. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you soon.